Bjorkinson.
Bjorkinson.
This game takes a minute. Oh, there you go. Jesus.
What's that mean?
Saw.
Alright.
I do not remember the last thing we did.
We need to get more details about the enemy in Flotnar, so we gotta go to Flotnar.
Mother frickin' Flotnar?
Yeah, dude.
Oh god. Flotnar.
Flotnar. Yeah, I mean, like Ichigo's Bankai is a little bit underwhelming, just like by looks. Okay. Fucking Captain, what is the fact that Kuchiki, whatever his name is,
Byakuya?
Homeboy's Bankai literally fucking summons like 1 billion fucking souls.
Well, you see, just because it's some. Wait, what party are you at now?
Like Ichigo just crossed swords with that like new transfer student kid, that, like the whatever the fuck his name is. Is it Renji?
Trend.
This is after the Soul Society arc.
Oh. No, he's talking about the bounty, right?
No, this is after the battle arc.
I mean, it's at what?
Maybe he's a blonde-haired kid.
Oh, okay. It's freaking. There's talking about a freaking what's it called, vampire guy.
No, I did what you told me to. I skipped that arc.
Oh, thank God. What's it called? See, it may be underwhelming to you, Ethan, alright? But there's a reason Byakuya's Bankai lost.
That's true. I did like that shit when fucking Ichigo got controlled by what was it?
The mask.
Nega Ichigo. that was pretty cool. Fucking Bakio boy got fucking shit on.
What's with these crabs?
I don't know what's up with crab.
I have physical resistance and I'm cheesed.
And I'm not saying that fucking his Bankai is trash. I'm saying that it doesn't look cool. Alright?
Fuck!
It does look cool, but it doesn't look like. I just thought that it would be different. That's all I'm saying. 'Cause everybody else's Bankai is like they pulled out like the fucking like scientist dude pulled out a giant. I'm just nitpicking here, okay? It looks sick. Sorry.
They will fight you in IRL right now. You get whatever you got. He'll use Ichigo's Bankai.
Piece of shit.
I have no idea where these things are gonna be. Hi, Matt. Oh, I found a shrine. They're like a large tombstone kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh, I can't interact with that. Oh, I found a shiny ring.
What in Odin's name is that contraption? Let's see what firing it at the main gate does, huh?
Oh, hi. This.
Oh no.
Okay, I didn't not the ballista.
Not the ballista.
Not the ballast. Fire hurts.
Fuego.
Goddamn priests. There.
He has been murdered.
Take that, bastard.
Jake, how do you feel that you murdered a priest?
I feel like I saved one more kid.
Damn.
Yep. Do we need to activate both ballistas? I think we do.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, a bunch of crabs just spawned. Double kill.
Another hit like that could take it down.
Oh. I found an iron skull.
Oh shit.
In the other corner. Anything? No, just a busted up ship. Oh,
Just
what
a pussy.
the dussy?
That itchy gussy. You know, Aizen's a piece of shit. I don't like him.
What do you mean you don't like Aizen? He's fucking beautiful.
He's not.
Look at his face.
No.
Where you going?
I saw some shit to loot and it's
Saw
gone. I
some-
don't know what happened to it.
Oh, my fingers.
Yeah, it's right here. See this shit?
Yeah, you take the stairs.
Oh. Oh. Yeet.
That's one way to open a door, I guess. Oh.
Listen, Jacob, put all my stats into fucking attack, speed, and damage. I have no brains.
Oh, what's this? Anything? Eh. Oh, can't go this way. More crabs.
Oh.
My rib itches. I don't like this. Paladin.
Hook his ass up.
I'm trying to. He's got a shield bigger than my will to live.
Good. It's pretty small. So, did Fiona tell you about the broken Reese last night?
Yeah, it's freaking. She also told me that this is like a yearly occurrence kind of thing.
Yeah.
And do you know if there's like a particular reason? Because Fiona did.
Well, he has. Okay. Found an iron skull. Okay. I don't know what she told you, but he has a predisposed notion that men in his family die early, so he does not expect to live past like 30. So it's become a self-fulfilling prophecy at this point. So he is very self-destructive. He does not take care of himself at all. Anything, yeah, like he's we don't know what is causing this, but whatever it is, he will die. And everyone has tried to get him to do that, and he won't. And it's just really sad to watch this really nice person just give up so much. And apparently, when Fiona found him, he was like in the fetal position on the ground, like just crying and saying that he wanted it to be over and he was tired of, he wanted it to be over, pretty much. He just didn't want to do it anymore. And I was like, he's not talking about zombie farms. So, that's depressing. Also, I'm stuck. Oh, never mind. The game just thought that the door was the wall and that the wall was the door.
The reason Diablo is better.
But anyway, so like, yeah, he was, when he came back to active camp, the dude was, they gave him a trash can, and he was just fucking punching into the trash can. And from like, that was from like, 10 o'clock to like midnight, he was doing that. So, you know.
Yeah. Freaking. It's hard for like any outside people to just understand what he's going through, kind of thing.
Yeah, like, you can tell that he's crying out for help, but he's not accepting any help from anybody.
Nah, it's just like just a breakdown that you can't really assist with. You gotta figure it out yourself.
That's pretty much how it is. And so, he wanted to drive himself home, but we knew based on what he was saying that
that was a horrible idea.
He was not going to be able to go home. So that was on Friday night. He stayed with our actor coach Narky, or like our actor manager Narky. He stayed at his house, and then he went home after that. And we didn't let him come back on Saturday night because we're like, you need to take care of yourself, and we're not going to we're not going to enable you to continue to hurt yourself like this. So, if you want to like keep working at zombie farms, you need to go take yourself to a doctor and figure out what's going on with you. So that's just kind of how it is. And it's tough because he's a really cool guy and everybody likes him, but he doesn't want to take care of himself, so he's not, like, we're not going to sit there and, like, watch him, like, do that to himself. Yeah. Because, like you just said before, it's like a yearly occurrence at this point. I know, like, this happened twice last year. One time while he was working, he came in and like, the only thing that he had consumed all day was, like, a 12-pack of like, peace teas or whatever. Or Arizona teas. He had not eaten anything, he had not drank any water, it was just those teas. And so, obviously, when he was on stilts working like that, he, like, didn't do well. And he ended up, like, he ended up passing out, like, due to fatigue and shit. So, that happened, and then, like, later on in the season, he tried to come in, and he was, like, shaking and, like, throwing up and everything like that, and we were like, no, you can't come in like that. You're obviously sick, like, we're not gonna let you do that. So, yeah. It's kinda just how it is.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. There's another prison thing over here by me, by the beach.
What do you mean a prison thing?
The prisoners.
Can you not get
I
them?
can't open them. Only the host can.
Oh. Well, that's dumb.
Oh,
Oh, I'm coming.
Do you know how long it's been going on for?
As long as I can remember, to be honest. Like, the dude's, it was, like, when I first knew him, it wasn't this bad. Like, he would kind of just do drugs and be reckless, but that's, you know, that was about it. And then, I don't know what's been happening, but the dude, like, has been spiraling pretty hard. So, you know, it is very depressing. And, like, it was just kind of a depressing weekend because fucking, you remember this other guy, Steve, I don't know if we ever told you about him, his house burning down and everything.
Yeah.
So whenever he was in there, he lost his like, dead wife's ashes, and his, like, dad's gun holster, and, like, all this, like, sentimental shit that, like, had been given to him by his family. He just lost that shit. It's just gone. Like, it's just like, wow. You know?
I mean, I understand why he'd be upset.
Yeah. But he still came to zombie farms, and so he's still going to be working for the rest of the season, which is just dedication on his part. He's like, yeah, I want something normal. So, like, he wants to keep normality. That's pretty much what he wants. So. But, yeah. There you go. So, you know, I'm not going to be surprised if... I'm going to be sad, but I'm not going to be surprised if we end up getting a call at some point soon about Reese, and he's, like, done something really bad, and it's just like, well, God damn it, son, you know?
God damn it, son.
We've tried it. We tried everything at this point, you know? Like, everyone has talked to him. You know, like, Fiona's last resort was to talk to her mom about it because her mom considers him like another son since he doesn't have one. He doesn't have any family.
Just saying that her mom freaking went to go get him a soup or something.
Yeah, I don't know what she did. But Reese doesn't have any family because his mom is a fucking cunt and was a horrible person, and she's dead now, and the world is better for it. So, yeah.
What do you mean she's a bad person? This chicken.
I'm not gonna get into it, but like,
I mean,
you know, beatings, like, abuse, that kind of shit.
I know there's like a bad person as in like that, and then there's a bad person as in like, what's it called? Like getting into illegal things.
I don't know the full extent, but
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, that's how it is. He's not going to get better unless he makes that choice to get better. You know, we can try to do everything that we can, but at the end of the day, it's his choice. So if he doesn't want to get better, he's not going to get better. Also, I found the last skull.
And
I mean, that's what I had to tell Fiona. Is she's but like that's what I had to tell her because she was not in a great place whenever we met, and I was like, dude, I ended up telling her, I was like, I'm gonna be here, you know, I'm gonna help you, but at the end of the day, like, it is your choice to get better. So if you don't want to get better, there's nothing I can do to help you. And luckily she made the right choice, but you know, he's currently not, so.
I mean, freaking, I think what's it called is a different situation than what's it called. Fiona does.
Yeah, it's definitely a different situation, that's for sure.
So I don't think freaking, like, besides like you guys or like people as long hunts or whatnot, I don't think he has like someone to unload upon, kind of thing. Like Fiona had you and whatnot.
And I think he's, you know, he calls out to Fiona sometimes when he's feeling bad, but I get what you're saying though. Like, he doesn't have anybody outside of us. So.
Yeah, sure, he doesn't have. Cause like, yeah, you can be comfortable enough to like find like friends and whatnot to be like, oh, I'm feeling this way, or freaking, there's just that. There, it also comes with like the courage to do that first, and then there's like having a significant other that's like outside of like family or like friends, and freaking that person you can just like it just gives you the courage kind of to just be like, oh,
Right.
This is happening, this is how I'm feeling, or freaking this is what I'm thinking about.
Right. Alright, well, we gotta find the last fucking
Shrine. Wait, is that just the boss up there?
Yeah, it is. I don't know what they look like.
They look like large tombstones. Oh, it's right here.
Oh. Well, that didn't take long. But I mean, on the love front, I mean, there was a customer that came through at Zombie Farms that totally like wanted his number and got his number. So like,
I'm checking. You just gotta work with that.
yeah, I don't know, but
I mean, and obviously not gonna frickin' like go on the first date and be like, I'm upset.
I have things going on. Sorry, babe.
I remember a long time ago, freaking, what's it called? We've mentioned it a couple times, but they're like, yeah, and I with the burnt taco and whatnot.
Burnt taco?
Chicken was burnt taco, chicken.
Oh.
Yeah.
You like it?
Not really. It was water, I guess. Chicken. Because like whenever because she was one of those emotional people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was just it.
Well, all right.
Like, cool.
That wasn't a boss. That was just a wave of enemies.
But back then she was an emotional person. That like whenever something didn't go like according to what she wanted, she would have like a meltdown kind of thing. Like one of the ones that I remember vividly was that this was like Black Ops 3, so like
Take these, and now this rune and Flotnar's greatest secret.
I want to say half a decade ago, something like that. Freaking we met Nate and like his friends at the time. And then freaking we were pretty much like just hanging out with Nate and like freaking his friends like Yasir and I, and then also Hunter sometimes. And then she would occasionally join and whatnot, but since it was more like, well, we were hanging out with Nate more consecutively, like just day after day kind of thing, she got upset because she didn't want more people. She just wanted freaking just a trio of me, her, and Yasir, and that's it. No one else. God forbid there was another woman.
Oh,
freaking like she didn't. It's not like she didn't like Nate. It's just that she didn't want another person. It wasn't Nate as a person. It was just another person. And then freaking since Yasser didn't want to deal with it, freaking I would talk to her for like hours, and it would be like one of those things where you get like those fucking text messages that were like 2 paragraphs long, and freaking I wasn't even like with the burnt taco. I was just assisting. It was just like emotional support kind of thing. And then eventually I would talk her into just being like, Nate is just trying to hang out with us. There's no alternative motive. I'm not gay. I'm not freaking gonna completely disregard you as a person and be like, Nate's more important kind of thing.
That actually was fucking fun.
We might be able to make more powerful weapons.
And then eventually the other girl appeared, freaking Yazir's like relationship.
Let's do it.
And then that's when the shit hit the fan, and like she didn't want any part of anything. And then at this time she was already because she was joining some Overwatch competitive group for like the original Overwatch, and it was like this. I wouldn't say company, but it's like this like team thing where they group up a bunch of people, put them in a group together, and they like progress in the ranks in competitive as a group. And then she would do that on PC, but she would also be in the PlayStation chat. And eventually, it was when that girl came along, freaking, she stopped coming to the PlayStation chat and would just text over message and then expect me to try to reason with her on that front, which was not possible. And so then eventually she left because I like stopped communicating with her because became ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then at that point, but then like I suppose it was an experience with that other girl, and like there's a lot to learn from it, which I did. And I don't know if I made a lot of bad decisions back then, like a lot. Like freaking, but everyone was making bad decisions. There was, but besides Nate, I don't think Nate made a decision. Nate was just like, I don't want to be a part of it. Back when Yazir had his girlfriend in the parties and whatnot. Yeah, like she. Yeah, like she just didn't like Nate for whatever reason. She just didn't want to talk to him, and that was it. That was the entirety of that. And then, like, the whole front with the burnt taco is that she was in a relationship with one of the members in her Overwatch group. And I mean that's fine and all, but freaking, like, all the years that we freaking talked to each other, and it was just gone, and like one person arriving, and because I didn't want to like try to help her communicate with a person, like I understand that other girl is not like, it's no one you want to be friends with, but freaking leaving immediately isn't, you know, the greatest decision.
No, it's not.
Like the problem with that girl is that she's so not the burnt taco, the other one is that she's so eloquently split up people. Like freaking, her original plan, because she had a whole plan of action, was that she originally had feelings for Hunter, and with Hunter introducing Yazdir to her, she used that as a way to get closer to Hunter. Granted, she might have had feelings for Yazir. I don't know. I'm not. You know, that's not me. I don't know the details on that. Freaking, but like that was her original goal, and then that's what she did. Eventually, around Yazir's birthday, freaking January like 1st or some shit, she broke up with Yazir and freaking immediately got with Hunter. And then this is where the shittiest part in my perspective comes in. Freaking, Hunter wanted me there always. He wanted me to be the right-hand man to the operation kind of thing. And
like you were dating her too.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Freaking, then eventually, just for Hunter's sake, I'm not going to go into great detail.
Yeah.
But freaking, eventually, they broke up. When I say eventually, I mean the next day. And then after that, but he couldn't bring it up, like, get up the, what do you call it? The courage to do it. Yeah. I didn't want to hurt her feelings. Which I get, because, you know, she wanted him badly. And so I did it. He asked me to do it for him. And freaking, that's what I ended up doing. And then that whole relationship was gone. And then it was just me and her in the party, because Yezer didn't want to be there. He felt betrayed, which is understandable, rather. And so there was just me and her, and then freaking, even though we didn't date, I basically broke up with her without being a part of the relationship thing. So it was just me and my quote-unquote ex in the party together for like however long, until we met, or until we joined like some community or whatever to meet people, and she found, so like, this was the problem with her. She was so easily capable of going to another person, but then when the relationship broke up, freaking, she'd be sad for that entire day and then just move on to the next person. It was a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, that does sound ridiculous.
So then she met this dude that was like some Englishman named Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
And then Taylor didn't really meet anybody besides like me and Yazdir.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking, and Yazdir didn't like Taylor off the start. He just didn't like his personality or whatever, just didn't like him, period. And freaking Taylor thought of me as like just a friend, or just some guy that just hung out with the girl there. And the problem with this is that I would be like the middleman kind of thing. Because like they have phones, we have the technology, they can communicate with one another. But they thought a reason is like, oh, I have to tell Jake. And then Jake will tell them. Like I'm some kind of messaging bird.
This happens to you a lot, Jake.
And freaking like
Jake, I want you to tell Nate that he's my friend.
Nate.
Helga's mother, the troll with
Nate, Ethan said you're fake. Yeah, because of this, like, there was no actual communication between the two of them, so it was just me talking to somebody.
Mm.
And then, eventually, because of this, like, there's going to be lack of communication, and then it includes them yelling at me about yelling at them, like I'm a part of it. And then they eventually broke up, because, yes, it's just... And then Taylor thought that since I was going to stay friends with the girl, that he was just going to break off ties with me, which I guess I get. I mean, I knew the guy for like maybe a month. So, I mean, it didn't really like break my feelings or anything like that. But literally, see, I had big brain thoughts, right? Since Yazdir was originally thinking that he might give her another chance, freaking, I remembered that I played Smash Brothers with Taylor once, and I had him on my friends list on Switch, and I communicated him through that. And freaking, I got him and Yazdir to meet together, and then they found out that she was literally just like an asshole. Because like since they both dated and she's this kind of person, freaking they got the exact same nudes.
Oh. So
they weren't unique, they were pre-taken, I guess, from a prior relationship. And they felt some kind of resemblance to that, how they're both getting like kind of played, or both getting like some kind of, what do you call it, just treated like some another person kind of thing, not like someone unique in a relationship. So then eventually Yazdir wanted to just we made it like plan to just leave her. Just let her leave her on her own devices. Because at this point, she's lost her fucking mind. And she's freaking deleted everyone off her PlayStation friends list, including me and Yazdir, and freaking just nothing. She deleted all her YouTube shit. She deleted everything. And freaking... And at this point, we made a plan to where I would go...
Check this out.
What?
Check this out. Got a new ability.
Kind of electric shot.
Hey, man.
We made out to just like leave her alone, and then freaking just go on her separate ways. But we wanted to make it seem like she won, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I sent her a message making it out that me and Yazdir just don't want to like communicate with each other again. Because Yazdir wanted to see if there was any good left in her, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So freaking left it at that. And then like half a week later, he left her because he saw nothing.
Mm-hmm.
There was just nothing. And then after that, she had my fucking phone number, like my actual phone number, and then started spamming me with messages.
Hmm.
And then I was in the middle of fucking shopping. And then I just get like a bunch of vibrations, like what the fuck is happening? And it's just her just spamming the fucking like F key.
Hmm.
And then Chicken just blocked her, and then that was the end of it. I don't think there's anything after that. Well, I went back to freaking playing with Nate and Hunter and Cameron and whatever, and freaking Carson at the time. Ow, what the f... Man, I don't have any problems with Carson. It's just freaking... What's it called? We had like one fight once. I don't know.
Did I ever meet Carson? I don't think I
No.
did.
Carson is he's a guy that like is trying to pursue his freaking career in rap.
Oh boy.
I mean, he can do whatever he feels like. Freaking, it's his life.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be level 12. God damn it.
I am level 12.
Well, you're a wiener. You ever thought of that?
I upgraded the altar that you can't see.
Sick. I'm full on stuff. I need to.
Man, my elemental resistance has gone way the fuck up, dude. You can just chill out here.
Ethan likes eating poison. But with the burnt taco, I don't know what's happened since then. It's literally just been what's it called? She did her own thing. I assume she got married. It's freaking while we were still having that like debacle back then. She got engaged. So they had a really fast relationship. Like freaking, she got with this dude. I don't even know his name. It's some Overwatch guy, and then freaking, then eventually, she got a ring or promise ring or whatever. I assume by now she'd be married.
So, wait, why do we call her the bird taco or whatever? Is it like a gamer tag or something?
No, gamer tag was Rith. The freaking. I don't know. It's just like. It's like how freaking Yasser calls Hunter Brown Boy. Just
Oh, okay.
Oh. When I start dying of poison, it's not truth. You found any iron skulls yet?
I don't think so. No, yeah, I haven't. I've gotten a few of the totems though.
fuck is that? A frog? Ew.
Oh, that sounds horrible. I don't like that noise.
Well, that's dead.
Good.
I think I get my new ability finally. Is it gonna be cool? Please be cool. Please. To the glory of Tyr.
Blood in the name of the god of justice. You couldn't even scratch.
I mean, that's alright. Pretty neat, I guess.
Iron
Oh,
Skull.
the Jotun. He's blinded by the light. Oh, okay, there in a second. Just killed him, the Jotun.
Oh.
Damn it, why'd it have to be armored? Blinded by the light. You mean this over here?
Yep.
Oh, where's the Iron Scroll?
So towards the top of the map.
Alright.
Yeah, outside, and then you go to the left and like top left, and then there's gonna be a little cave in there.
Bet. Dun, dun, dun. Bam, 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 bam. Iron Skull.
Completed.
Power of Youth.
Man, I thought that the filler in Bleach though, I thought it would be a lot worse than it was, because I don't know, I got some kind of reputation for it that it's some of the worst filler. I was like, nah, I think, yeah, I don't know who I heard
Like, it has filler. Like, it has a lot of it. Yeah, Naruto 100% fucking, but, like, I think it's based off of percentage of the anime, because Naruto has, like, over fucking 1,000 episodes, if you count, like, both Shippuden and, like, Naruto and Boruto, I guess. Freaking, like, with Bleach, they have just, like, the Karakura Town arc, and then they have the, like, Soul Society arc, which is both, like, you know, the actual thing. And then the Bound arc is filler. And then after that, it's the, I believe it's the Rancor arc, yeah.
which I think I
Oh,
just
no,
started.
no, it's the Visored arc, and then it's the Rancor arc. And then after, well, like, not after, but, like, during the Rancor arc, there are two fillers. Like, filler arcs. There's the Princess arc, and then there's the Senpakto arc, I believe.
I get another skull.
But,
Yazdir was telling me that he didn't say anything, but what's up? Huh? You have no more blood.
that's not good. Should probably fill up on blood, dude.
Good job. Colin went to the blood drive today and gave blood, so. But anyways,
Nice.
like, Yazir was telling me that, like, with the Princess arc, he didn't say anything about the Zanpakuto arc, but he said, like, with the Princess arc, like, there's actually, like, information, like, useful information in it.
Well, the thing with the quote-unquote filler arcs is that they're classified as filler because they're not part of the main storyline. But in these arcs, they explain things.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, after the Aranka arc, there's the... Oh, this is, like, the main storyline. After the Aranka arc, there's the Soybers versus Aranka arc. And then, after that, they have another filler arc, which is the past. And the past literally, since it doesn't follow Ichigo, it's a filler arc. But it literally shows the past of everything, from like the past Yoruichi, the past freaking Kisuke, the reason why there are advisors like Shinji, freaking like the holified masks in general, like the thing you saw there with against Byakuya. It explains the reason for hollows and whatnot. It's just everything.
Right.
By the way, I found the last Iron Skull.
Alright.
And then after that, there's like a tiny arc with Khan and like this green-haired girl and her family. And then after that, it's the Fullbring arc, which I think Nate's favorite. And then, and then after the after the Fullbring arc, after the Fullbring arc, it's the new season with the 1,000 Year Blood War.
And that's the end, right?
Yes. Like, because Bleach is confusing with what it's doing. Freaking, they have, because back in my day,
By the way, follow me.
Okay. Back in my day, we just had Bleach. They just ended at the Fullbring arc. Unless you read the manga, which then you saw the 1,000 Year Blood War. But other than that, that was it. There was nothing. So then they made Bleach Brave Souls. You can download on your mobile, iOS, or Android device. And on there, eventually, they started adding the new stories. And these new stories, like freaking Spirits Are Forever With You, or freaking bunch of stuff like that. What the fuck is this? Hello there. But yeah, they added a bunch of shit to like the storyline further on. Instead of just like stopping at 1,000 Year Blood War. Eventually they got to like Boruto standards where like they had some characters be in relationships and whatnot. And freaking, you know, it's neat. And then what's it called? So like a decade later, they started animating the 1,000 Year Blood War because people wanted it, like, badly. And here we are, with the 1,000 Year Blood War. Season 2 came... Oh, not Season 2, freaking Episode 2 came out today.
Is it banger?
I mean, so far, yeah, and freaking they hit the ground running with the freaking first episode.
Damn, I'm already... I guess I'm already like a third of the way through. One thing I noticed and am welcoming is that fucking Bleach moves so much faster than fucking One Piece. I know, but I like it. I like One Piece for how slow it is, and I like Bleach for how fast it is.
Freaking, the thing with One Piece is that since they're traveling on a ship in the water, and you know, and then they're going to like different islands, it's like a whole new adventure each island kind of thing.
Takes a lot.
Yeah. well, with Bleach, freaking, there's Karakura Town, there's the Soul Society, and then there's Mundo, which you'll get to in a second. and then that's it. There's no like journey to fucking Cuba or anything like that. Just like go there it is. I wonder how a character carries this much golden wood.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, this is.
I cannot be stopped.
Also, I'm still not a fan of fucking Byakuya, even though he's like kind of a good guy now. Don't like him.
I mean, he didn't want to kill his sister.
That's
Or
right.
not want to, but I mean, it's kind of.
dating site Red Heart.
He redeemed himself.
Backhand index pointing left, type and find love on the best dating site Cherries.
My parents and shit, and I also gotta uphold my vow.
Type and find love on the best dating site 35.
Decision that he had to make, like, still. He's still a noble, and it's like, you guys are not noble, which means I'm better than you. I'm like, okay.
Means I'm better than you.
Get your ass whooped.
I'm better than you. Fucking frog, dude.
If the frogs are tanky, dude.
Triple kill. Oh, there's a Jotun. Oh, he's fucking armored. God damn it. Playing this kind of games makes me want to play like a roguelike game.
What's up?
Playing these kind of games makes you want to play like a roguelike game.
A roguelike game?
So like, roguelike games are, what do you call it? I'm trying to think of a game you've played or one you might have heard of. Hollow Knight is a roguelike game.
Okay.
Freaking, because I haven't played one in so long, and they're like, there's
2 seconds of that game.
this freaking, they're like simplistic but not kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, there's this one game that you might like. I think it's also on the PS Extra. I have it on the PS4. What the fuck is it called? Blasphemous.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Yeah, it's meme included. It's like Dark Souls, except it's a side scroller. Yeah, you might like it. Freaking, it's quite literally like Dark Souls. Just not, I guess. You think you'd be able to do this in real life?
What?
Just take on a bunch of trolls and Jotuns.
Probably not.
But what if you had like the same
Trolls
health?
don't exist.
What are you talking about? There's one laying down next to you right now.
God.
Oh, there's something behind us.
Oh my god.
I think he's fucking dead.
You fucking killed him.
That's right. But freaking, well, like, what if you say you were your own character? You were Bjork Bjorkinson.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be able to do this?
Probably.
You'd build up
Real
the.
question is, can I open a gate?
Oh shit! Hi. It's like it's a very different experience playing like something like this, and then like playing in first person, experiencing it yourself, kind of thing. Like just look at Pac-Man, right? Pac-Man, you're in these like tight hallways with corners, and then like you're trying to collect all the little orbs without getting caught by a ghost. Like imagine that in first person. You'd shit your pants. The second you turn a corner as a ghost, fucking immediate poopy run down your leg.
Immediate poopy.
Immediate poopy. Where's this troll totem? Like there is no second guessing it. There is Dookie down your leg. I love how we have like a whole 20 or 15, 20 minutes of like serious talk, and now we're here talking about poopy running down the leg.
There would be poopy down your leg.
That's it. I think there is a game like that. Freaking, it's just Pac-Man but first person.
Poopy down your leg?
Well, I mean that too probably, but it's just
Fucking baby simulator.
there's some weird people out there, man. Freaking, that's literally why I decided not to freaking count PC games. Wait, what?
Just back here.
Not bad. Freaking, there's literally one of the reasons why I did not want to count PC games. Because, like, there's the obvious reason that they're fucking indefinite and people make them every goddamn day and I can't keep up with that. But then there's also little fucking weird ones. Like, there's a baby simulator one where it's like a demonic baby. And you have to, like, babysit them.
Or is that like the one with the baby and the grandma, and like the baby has to fucking like kill the grandma or something?
Oh, well, there's that one too, but freaking, there's this one where it's like first person, you have to like take care of a child, and the child is like demonic and like fucking breaks its own neck and shit, and freaking,
God.
yeah, it's fucked. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, she's summoning shit.
Now this is an interesting boss fight.
Yeah, instead of last freaking mission where we just fought a bunch of shit, and that was it.
Or the mission before that where like all you had to do is like kill a fucking rock and the guy fell in.
Yeah, the guy bonked his face on the hill and died. When we were at Grindel. Oh.
Bested by a mere mortal? Again?
Do not push your luck. But I see that Helga is fortunate to have you to protect her. And I will give you something for her sake and for your own.
Am I getting a handshake? Oh. Talisman of Loki.
Bruh.
can't wait to sell this.
Whether Grindel's magic would have saved her had the Warwolf
God,
not stayed his hand.
that portrait did not get her good side.
But she never again doubted that Helga was in safe hands.
Welcome. Please.
I am
bring
a fan of the
gold.
fucking
Please.
of the intros for Bleach, though.
Hildebrand's already a regular here.
Pretty sick
I hope
songs
you will
there.
be too.
Tell me about the lands to the south. Tell me of the Imperium Romana.
They're Vanirites, servants of the Vanir. Not that I've got anything against that, mind. Some of my best friends are Vanirites. Scores of cities on the southern continent are under the command of their bishops. And a very civilized life it is too, if you happen to be a Romanan citizen. But they're not too keen on you worshippers of the Aesir, I'm afraid. They blame you for the coming of the Great Ice, for a start. If you want to force concessions from them, you should try and sack Castra Ignis, where the Sea Bishop commands. But getting there will not be easy. You must first navigate the deadly reefs of the Bay of Serpents, beyond which lies the heavily guarded shoreline, bristling with Imperial watchtowers. Which, when you think about it, must have cost a fortune.
It's so simple. The float in our sail spar. You pull back the sail to stop the boat being thrown against the rocks by the force of the wind. Really don't know why I didn't think of this. I just need a few more things, and the sail spar can be yours.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy. Chapter freaking, was that 4? I can't read. It's at 6.
I'm in a thing, so.
What can I make you?
Pooh. I need to dismantle this stuff. That's a great axe. Too bad I don't use them.
Yeah, same thing with me and great swords. Like, I'll keep it if it's legendary, but that's pretty much it.
Also, I literally just opened freaking Snapchat. What do you mean with the whole, like, filler arc thing?
Oh, I was talking to Yazdir about it. They were just in like the first episode. They were like after the Bount arc, they were like just making references to the Bount arc.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have kept some of these legendary stuff, but I don't know if I care.
What can I make you?
What can I make you?
Wakarimashita.
Oh,
Boom.
I'm gonna see if the level up thing wants to spawn this time. Nope.
Oh, I got a new bow.
Nice. I gotta sell half of these things. Is there a person I could sell this shit to? Oh, I just found an iron skull.
What?
The chest behind this guy. There's an iron skull.
Buying,
Interesting.
selling, as long as gold changes
Well,
hands,
we've got that.
I am happy.
Whoa.
I don't know, like, why we've got that, but we got it.
Yep. Okay, this
Damn it,
is
man.
better.
I need another 6,000 gold and I can upgrade the
Buying, selling,
armor.
as long as gold
Is there a way I can
changes
give you
hands,
shit? Because, like, this
I
is
am
ridiculous.
I don't know, dude. Yeah, I know, like, I know you've got, like, fucking, like,
Metric shit ton, yeah. It's just.
kind of dumb that you can't make it, that you can't give it to me.
Is there a way to interact with you?
Hmm?
Is there a way to interact with you?
I don't know. I'm up by the rune guy. Want to try it out.
I don't think so. Let me look it up real quick. What was Midgard? No, I don't want fucking. Huh. Wait. Oh god. He has an ice boulder. What the fuck?
This isn't very exciting, is it?
I don't think I can. It's kind of dumb.
That is kind of dumb.
Because there's no way to, like, select my gold or anything like that. Figured there would be, like, a gold marker on my inventory, but there isn't.
Hmm.
Find the entrance to Castra Ignis at the Imperial Watchtowers. You what? What the hell? Why is he running in place?
They're running in place for me.
Oh, you guys gotta get somewhere, dude.
Amen. Timmy. Also, Jake, I gotta tell you about a fucking football game, dude.
Yeah.
So, Tennessee and Alabama played last Saturday. Tennessee was ranked number 6. Alabama was ranked number 3. Okay? Tennessee hasn't beaten Alabama since 2006. Alright?
Uh-huh.
So, if you want some context for how long that's been,
a long time.
a long ass time. But
the path to the rear gate of Castra Ignis was guarded
shit,
in a manner far beyond the Ulfung's expectations.
George
Each
W.
watchtower
George
held a
W.
copper
Bush
bell
was
for
the
deploying
president
its
of
own troops, and a fire beacon
America.
to bring the wrath of the
You
Crusaders
probably don't know
upon
who
any
that is.
intruder.
Alright,
Well, I know
don't
George
worry.
W.
An
Bush.
army was followed.
Okay, never mind. Alright,
But
you know George W.
perhaps
Bush.
a
He was the
lone
president.
warrior
Yeah.
passed undetected through these vast
Fucking,
fortifications.
MySpace was the number one, fucking, social media.
Yeah.
Yeah. And iPhones had not been invented yet. So, Tennessee
Dark
wins
past.
on Saturday. Tennessee wins on Saturday. Which here's another crazy stat for you. Tennessee won the game 52-49 on a buzzer beater field goal.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama has not had anybody score that many points on them since 1907.
I mean, when you have selective breeding.
Yeah. Anyways, so tradition is for whoever wins that game is they're supposed to smoke cigars after they win the game. Okay.
Mm.
So there was like a layer of cigar smoke around the entire stadium on Saturday after that game, and people rushed the field because they hadn't won the game in fucking 15 years. And when they did that, it was complete pandemonium. The fans ended up taking down the goalpost.
What the fuck?
Yes. I think they like climbed on top of it and used like leverage to get it down. But they fucking took down the goalpost, carried it out of the stadium. Some people like took pieces of it, and then like with the rest of it, they fucking just threw it into the Tennessee River. In fact, if you look at the Instagram group chat, I posted a video about it. Fucking there, yeah.
America, fuck yeah, go in.
Yeah. It's pretty freaking crazy. Did you like that fucking poison shot there, dude?
Fucking cleared them out.
Yeah, Saturday was crazy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
In fact, I know you're not a fan, but I highly encourage you to watch like the highlights of that game, just because of how like crazy of a game it was. Okay, there was one motherfucker that one of their receivers. He caught 6 total passes during the game. 5 of them were touchdowns. Yeah, that game was fucking crazy. And then in 3 weeks, Tennessee is coming to Georgia, and we're going to that game. And I'm sending you pictures. It's gonna be great. Georgia's the #1 team in the country, and Tennessee is now the #3 team in the country, beating Alabama. So.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I think Georgia. It's at Georgia, but it's a home game. Also, I think Georgia's just better. But
Are you sure it's not biased?
I will say this: it's gonna be a close game, and Tennessee definitely is good enough to win.
Will they win? No, because if they don't, I'm gonna be the one ripping out to go.
No, we're not gonna be storming the field like that because fucking we will be favored in that game and we won for like some I don't know how many years in a row, but a lot of years in a row. So not quite as many as Alabama did, but a lot.
There's a sea cave out there. No way to reach it right now, though.
And fucking, I know Hunter's probably happy because fucking Utah won last Saturday night too. So they beat the University of Southern California, which was supposed to be one of the other big teams, you know. So by 1 point too.
Where you headed, Ma? Alright. Yeah.
Wow, look at that, they opened the gate for us.
It's like they're expecting us or something. Not necessarily. I was just wondering where you were going. Yeah. We'll take the van. Yeah. I mean, there's no harm in that. Freaking, what's it called? Whenever you come in, I'll tell me or call me rather, and I'll come get the groceries. You don't need to walk out there in the rain, man. It's pouring.
Gosh, Ma.
You get all wet for no reason.
Just like me.
Getting all wet for no reason.
I got a reason, alright.
Oh god. Oh, speaking of getting wet, Nate. Oh. It was Nate not here. Fuck. Oh, I was just letting you know, since Ethan and I were talking about getting wet, I signed up for another attempt at a alpha, and this one you might know. The newest skate game by EA. Yeah. You can sign up for it too if you want. Freaking, you might get an email. It's on the EA website. You can sign up for the PS like 4 or 5 freaking thing there.
Wait, Jake, what was that you sent to me about the fucking, like, high-res emailing you about the fucking, that one game that you were...
What's it called? I got an email to play their newest game called Divine Knockout. And, what's it called? I did a recording of it. Freaking, I'm not allowed to have it constantly posted. Freaking, but I got that, and then they put me in like their Discord server for alpha testers to keep me involved on the project, kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, freaking see where the game heads after that, because the game's not bad. Freaking, it's like chibi smite characters, like just it's like a party game, except with smite characters. There isn't like a whole what do you call it, big thing towards it. It's not like complicated like Smash Brothers, how like some POG players will be like putting you in a combo and you can't do anything about it, kind of thing. Frickin', this game you have 3 abilities. Like, I'll use Nami for example, because that was one of the characters I played. freaking, she has like her basic attacks and whatnot, like every other god does. She has like her heavy attack and whatnot, and then she has like a jumping attack and all that. And her abilities, she has like a thing. Well, every character has like a getaway ability kind of thing. She launches herself in the air and then she lands and turns invisible. And then she has one where she like throws her freaking like her blades, or she throws a blade rather. And then she has her ultimate, which she launches like a giant like wave of spirits or whatever, and like fears everybody in the distance. It's pretty neat. Freaking, there's some game modes like King of the Hill and freaking like just straight elimination or like money bag and whatnot. Make sure you keep the money bag. Well, yeah, it's a party game. Like high res. But knowing high res and their past games, it's probably gonna be free. So I mean, whenever that comes out.
Might as well.
It's just a fun party game. Like I don't think we would. I mean, granted, I'm sure we will get annoyed. It's bound to happen. It's a PvP game, so I mean, fuck. But what's it called? It's not like as aggravating as Smite would be. It's like Smite, whenever what's it called? You're like the soul 8 or something, and freaking you're just losing. You're just sitting there. It's like, I guess I'll not have fun for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And what's it called? In that game, it's like you have these 5 to 10 minute rounds, and then best of 3 wins, I think. So freaking, it's just fast party fun games. I can see it getting old after a while, but I mean, fuck. Anything else like that? Nice. Ethan's taking pot shots at people.
We're dead now.
That's not very couth.
You damn bad.
Oh, well.
Fiona snoring. Let's go.
I mean, it's freaking good.
Yeah, she's.
My mother called me a sadist yesterday because of Fiona.
Really?
Yeah, because Shuriken, what's it called? Like, at some point last night, she accidentally banged her knee on the table.
Oh.
And, frick, it was, like, bad knee. And, like, I was just, like, holding back a laughter, and then it was like, what are you laughing about? I was like, you know, banged her knee on the table, and she said, you're a sadist.
Man, we haven't been doing so hot trying to find these fucking
Yeah.
towers and shit.
To be completely honest, I've been just, like, entirely focused on conversation and not fucking
Yeah.
looking out for these towers.
Here we can just
blindly swinging the mace.
Yeah, man.
Is this the boss fight up here? Oh, yes, it is.
It is?
Is it? No, it's not. Never mind. Listen to me. I mean, at this point, I don't even know what the boss fight is, because we had some times where it's just a fucking guy.
Oh, we had an actor get actually fucking shit on.
You need to be a little more specifics. You're gonna make me think that someone actually just took a dump on somebody.
No, that's exactly what happened.
What?
Yes. He was in a scare spot that's like underneath a bed, and like he would like, you know, like come out from underneath people and shit. And he made somebody fucking shit themselves while he was doing that. So he fucking shit on his face.
Tell me that person leaked onto his face?
Oh yeah. Oh, and then last year the same guy got fucking pissed on. Somebody pissed on him. He's just unlucky, man.
I mean, at this point, it's gonna start building a kink inside of him.
Bad Jake.
You know what we need to get back to? Fucking Outsiders.
Outriders, you mean?
Or Outriders, right? Fucking.
I still got that game downloaded.
I have to re-download it. But freaking,
I think at this point I'm further along than you are.
well, freaking, if I'm doing it, I wanna freaking restart like a different element or some shit. Just freaking wanna record it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it wasn't a bad game.
No, it's not a bad game. Freaking. What's it called? It's like one of those games that we played and we had fun, and then freaking, like, I don't know what happened, but like a multiplayer game came out, and then fucking. Well, I mean, Overwatch came out. I'm talking about now. It was like 2 weeks ago, Overwatch 2.
I got a bad feeling about this path.
Well, back when everyone was playing, I got back on Destiny too.
All I'm saying is, I was playing it for a while after y'all stopped playing it, so...
This is... I think that's also around the time when freaking I started recording things. There's like a couple games that freaking we played and just never got back to. Like freaking, what's it called?
Ark is one of them.
I'm currently doing a recording, but like, it doesn't seem right, kind of thing. Because like I'm doing a recording of Ark, but it's Genesis. It's not like the island. And I don't know if I should keep that recording or if I should just like make an island one. But then someone else would have to be host because I have the save file of the island. And freaking, you guys are his save file with like Brian and whatnot. Then, what's it called? The game I was thinking of was like, yesterday Nate and I played Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Because like, all I remember happening was that we were doing the story, and then at some point we get to this quest where we fight like the last guy, I think, and then yeah, if you grind enough, it just unlocks the story for you, and it's kind of it's not good. Like, I remember we had so much trouble. We would get in that room, we would just die, and then oh.
can look through my library and see what I have, but because I don't delete games really, so.
Well, I had to delete some games recently because I just freaking pure Modern Warfare and freaking. I don't even know if they should have a campaign, but I don't fucking know. Lately with the Call of Duty games, they add like the multiplayer which everyone wants to play, then they have Warzone, and then freaking, then they make the campaign like a separate download. Where the fuck is everything?
Oh, there's the last crab.
For me, it's 3 out of 5.
Oh yeah, right. There's guards and crabs. So we still have to get one more crab, and you want to try and look around for other shit, or?
Man. I don't even know where that teleporter takes us. Probably right to the boss, huh? I mean, there's one tower somewhere. There's fucking 2 iron skull chests somewhere.
I've got 2 already.
Oh.
So I just need the 1.
She made a mistake. Hey, do you know if there's a possibility to play the Red War on Destiny 2? Yeah, the story. Wait, so what? Like, if a new Destiny player just freaking starts up Destiny 2, they just start on, like...
I think that's what I started with. Jake, I think that portal teleports us into the tower. Or into the, like, castle thing.
I need to try to find this, what's it called? This chest that you found. Might be down here.
Yeah, I could.
Oh, I found the last giant crab.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and the last tower.
Oh, look at that. I guess this is just an area that we just didn't go to. Well, I can assure you that the iron skull I found was not over here. So the last one might be over here. So.
Yep, it is.
Look at that. Yeah, I honestly can't tell you where it's at.
Oh, I can level up that real quick. Just max health some more.
and since I can't help you find it because I don't have that stuff anymore, I'm just gonna go wait.
Blood for the glory of Tyr!
For the glory of Tyr.
You know what? You know what game we also gotta get back to?
What?
Freaking Minecraft.
I have the recordings for friggin' I'm thinking about Cynthia. Fuck out of here with your Minecraft. Freaking. Freaking, what's it called? I mean, I still have the recordings from way back when we were playing it. You're gonna continue that. I think you're the host. Rewind the 10 minutes ago. I fucking hate this game. Okay. Yes. Oh, we'll be right back to unpack the groceries.
Let's get on with this.
Alright. I cannot find this thing. Ooh. Ethan's got a big butt.
Good.
I found an open chest, but it wasn't the right one. I finished another anime today.
Oh, what
Oh,
anime is that?
motherfucking golf. Yeah, man, it's called Birdie Wings. A golf girl story.
Oh god.
What's wrong, Nate? It's just a golf girl story. It's a story about. It's it's a story about a girl named Evangelion, aka Eve, and how she needs to earn money by playing golf with her rainbow bullet technique. How dare you? That's That's the anime of the year, right? Shit's part of the big three.
Okay.
Yeah, what is Jujutsu Kaisen? Word. Big three. Everyone knows them. Birdie Wing, a golf girl story, My Hero Academia, all right, and fucking Bratz. They are the foundation of animation. I cannot find this third Iron Skull.
Again, I wish I could help you, but I generally do not know where it's at. I was going to order some slim chickens for us because I got another deal on Uber Eats for $20 off, so I'm only going to be paying $2.
Sure the check works.
I can just make sure. Go to checkout. Skip. Total payment $9.60. You would be getting food because it's slim chickens and there's a crispy chicken sandwich. No? Okay, it was buy one get one free, so that's why I put it on there. But you can remove that and pick what you want. Yep.
These caves. I have passed into Midgard.
I didn't see it.
Must go a while ago.
I'm not gonna say that, but yeah.
very exciting, is it?
Sorry. By the way, the site is laggy, so when you hit the... It takes a minute for the input to come through. Jake, I do remember there was one chest on on the shore that I had to like break a wooden like pole for, and then it like came ashore. But I don't know if that was the iron chest, iron skull chest.
I mean, I already went through the freaking portal thing. I was saying, fuck it. I mean, you're the one that needs the materials anyway. I can't help you at all.
Yeah. I got a large. Yeah. Like I said, I get $20 off, so I'm probably gonna pay like $15 in total. So.
Ah. There you go, Ethan.
Oh god.
Ah. You're kidding me. We fought so many of those fucking things in the past, and that was a boss?
The defenses of Castra Ignis were impenetrable, but its watchtowers still fell to the Warwolf's daring raid. As for how the fortress itself would be reached, a plan was already forming in the back of his mind.
Fiona, and Jake had a nice, deep conversation while you were asleep. Talking about... Well, first I told him about Reese and all. And then you're also talking about other things, so... And then somehow we talked about, like, fucking...
You have been seeking a path through Midgard to Castra
would you be able to do this if this was you? And then, like, oh yeah, if I was in, like, Pac-Man and some ghost and I was just there and, like, some ghost came around a corner.
I have a deal for you.
My pants, and, like...
Once you are actual benefits.
I am not your errand boy, troll witch. No deal.
Listen, perhaps you will change your mind. There is an island, long forgotten and hidden by a fog no ship dares brave, where Sigurd lies buried along with his ring on Warrenout. In return for this ring, I will help you strike at the very heart of the Imperial camp at Castra Ignis. What say you? An unseen path into your enemy's stronghold in exchange for such a tiny piece of jewelry.
Very well. Sigurd's ring for access to the Imperial camp. Do not betray me, troll witch.
You will not be disappointed, I assure you. I will remain a guest of your village until you have the ring. It will be good to spend some time with my daughter.
I hate her voice.
Can't believe I made a deal with her.
Where are we? Oh, we're in that freaking village we ransacked. Oh no, it's the same. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
Alright, order is placed. Also, my mom said that she will reserve tickets for us for the Georgia Tech game. So I assume not.
Damn it, we told her we told her at the beginning of the season a week ago.
Yep.
And she could have gotten tickets then.
She definitely could have, but now the tickets are like 500 fucking bucks. We're not gonna ask her to pay that, you know.
No.
If I had known, I would have bought tickets for us then.
I'm not torn up about it, so it's alright. Hmm?
Well, okay, how about I do this?
Uh-huh.
You can't go to that game.
Yeah.
For that game, would you, like, possibly go down to Carolina House and sit in the bar and watch it?
Mm-hmm.
Or we could have a little game day thing here where I buy a bunch of beers and make some snacks.
I kind of feel like the game day thing here, honestly.
Ooh.
Game day at home then.
Pick six.
Pick six.
So I will make a bunch of your favorites then for game day.
Sounds good.
Good to see you.
I told her that would probably be best anyways with the, with us going to a different game like that, just cause I can tell, like, you would definitely prefer a, yes, you.
Sorry, what?
I was gonna say that you would definitely prefer a, more chill game, you know, so.
Well, still, I want to go to the game that you want to go to. That is an exciting thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate that, but, you know.
So go to the big rivalry game.
Yeah, we'll go to the. We can go to the.
Why are you looking at me like that? You just give me side eye, like. It's the sassy side eye I have ever gotten from a cat, young sir. Just, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
He was making that face, but as a cat, just.
There we go.
This isn't very exciting, is it?
More blood for the blood gods.
Yes.
to do it to him.
Let's get on with this.
By the way, I'm sorry for the way I fell asleep on you. It was the only way that I could find that took pressure off my neck.
No, you're fine.
So, I laid my face and take pressure off my neck.
It was no problem.
It hurts so bad. When I'm getting eye strain, just
What the fuck, Jake?
Huh?
Fucking Snapchat.
Yeah, yeah. I just thought it was the perfect angle for what he actually did.
Whack.
Wait, he pillages, whack! Me, I'm tight as fuck!
Alright, here we go. Yeah, Jake, so that game that I was telling you about going to, probably not going to it now because my mom didn't want to order fucking tickets when we asked her to. So now she's trying to order tickets after Tennessee just beat Alabama, so ticket prices have skyrocketed.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The cheapest ticket I found online was like $530. And that's in like the nosebleed section where you're like so high up in the stadium you can't see shit. So,
It is said that Grindel
it ain't
slew
happening,
Sigurd
Chief.
on some forgotten isle, though what transpired on that day is known only to the troll witch herself. But the still of the grave had not broken the hero's will, nor ended his curse. And he would give up his golden ring Ondwaranaut to no one, not even to death itself.
We gotta seek the treasure of the Forgotten Isle.
Bro, we gotta seek the treasure.
The treasure.
The trade. Those floating skulls?
Yeah. Versus Doom.
Apparently.
There's 30 of these motherfuckers.
Oh, I just fucking thought of it now. Since Fiona needed to do her goddamn arcade thing, we could cry and do elimination.
Wait, what?
It's freaking last night, Fiona wanted to finish her weekly shit. I forgot to mention freaking Ethan. So the first game we did, right? It was just a regular map, but like it was what the fuck is this? Freaking, it was like open roll, so you could have like 3 DPS if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
At first, that game was going fine, but then it just didn't. It was not great. And then the second game, I decided, it was like, you know what, let's try Mayhem. I haven't done this before. I'm sure it's just like Overwatch with extra cooldown and whatnot. That's it. I mean, I was right, but it was horrible. It was just... Zarya's immortal. She literally can't die. Her shields come back way too fast. Winston's annoying. His shield is indestructible, as well as he has his jump every second or half second. There's also an Iron Skull in here. And that match lasted way into overtime. And it just ended when me getting pushed off the frickin' the payload from a Winston ulting. It's a sad feeling.
Yeah, Jake, that doesn't sound fun.
No, it wasn't. We were there for like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. It was awful. It didn't make it any better that, what's it called? One of the roles was taken by that kid I talked about.
Mm-hmm.
He joined us in our endeavor.
Yeah.
And, thing with the kid is that before Nate joined, he said inside the chat that he seems to be at his best when he plays a sniper character. So he will not play anything else.
Nice.
So whenever Nate got a chance to be Hanzo or Nate insta-logged Hanzo, he would go Widowmaker. And if Nate were to do something else, he would go Hanzo. And if he was the support, he would go Ana. Would he heal? No. But he'd go Ana. And it was
I got
just...
XF over here. Oh, yeah, there you
Oh.
got it. Yeah, I don't know why you fucking play with that kid, Jake.
Okay. You see, what's it called?
I don't know why you don't kick him then.
Let me tell you this, Ethan. All right. If you were in my predicament, let me tell you something. If you're in my predicament and there's a kid, 11 years old, that wanted to play with you on Overwatch, and then you'd be like, "I'm sorry," and then kick him. How do you feel?
I feel pretty bad.
It's the equivalent of, like, what's it called, playing with Fiona's brother, and Trey would be like, you know, I don't feel like playing with you. And kick him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have him as a friend. He just, because, like, I don't know if Overwatch has, like, the thing where you're capable of adding people, but they don't have to add you back.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what it seems like the case, because I don't have him on my friends list, but he's capable of joining and messaging me, whatever the fuck he feels like. I mean, I don't exactly have a problem with him. It's just, like, sometimes he gets annoying with he invites to custom games. Like, he loves the custom games. Yeah, Tricky, he loves custom games, and I get that. Frickin' he wants to play Overwatch for fun. I mean, I also do, but, you know, well, there's the competitiveness, and then there's, like, me wanting to complete shit. Because, like, there's the challenges, yeah, and I already finished my challenges for the week, but freaking, there's also, I want to get the experience of, so I can level up the battle pass and not have to worry about doing the battle pass. And if I freaking constantly play customs with them, I'm never gonna finish that fucking battle pass.
Yeah. Also, what the fuck is this, like, status effect that we're getting here?
I don't know.
Madness or something?
Something like that. Also, we've been having to find menhirs, and I have no idea what they look like.
I don't know what that is either.
Also, I don't know why, but yesterday he got really real for no reason, even though we've only talked twice. Frick. Yeah, freaking, like, just in the middle of, like, me playing a game, I don't know if I was with Fiona yet or not, but freaking, he's like, sorry I couldn't join earlier, my mother didn't take her pills and she had to go to the hospital, I'm worried about her. I was like,
oh.
I'm sorry to hear that, man, but,
Damn. Nate the psychopath. That's true. Like that's not something you tell some random fucker on the internet.
Like Nate said, he's young and he probably just doesn't think about those sort of things.
Yeah, where he was talking about his mom not taking pills.
Yeah, that was really whack. And then he's like, why is no one typing in the chat at me?
Freaking, what's it called? I was just on my phone or whatever, and freaking, we were playing a game, and then he's wondering why no one's talking back to him. And then later on, like going into the nighttime around his bedtime, he said, freaking, he's like, how come the other two don't talk? They're just silent the entire time. And then he's like, can we do like one customer or something before I get off? And then for the first time that entire day, Nate's just like, no. He just said no. But fucking lost my mind. I even went to go eat something or get something to eat real quick, and I was like, Fiona, take over for me, and she didn't want to. Talk to the child. What's his name? Like Taylor or frickin' the other one? Yeah, frickin' when they talk about like Fortnite skins and whatnot, they know the names and shit, right? Frickin', and those are Fortnite skins. Like not all of them are available at like frickin' Ole's. But this kid, I don't even know his name yet. Frickin' is just like, I talked about Sojourn. Because like I said he did better than the Sojourn like one game. Because like we lost a game and he got 11,000 damage while our Sojourn got like 5. And then he's like, I don't know. I think I'm just bad with Hanzo. I don't think I'm ever gonna play him again. It's like, dude, you did 11,000 damage. I think you're fine. And it's just and freaking what's it called? And then he's like, Sojourn? Who's Sojourn? Like there's a whole heroes tab. Like I get that he has he like originally started Overwatch 2. He never played the first one, and like he doesn't have all the characters, but like I think Sojourn's one of the people you start with, no? So I mean. I don't even know how he started with his whole sniper thing. If freaking like you don't get Hanzo until like a little bit, and then I don't know if you start with Widowmaker, I think. Yeah, so that means he played 7 games in a row as Widowmaker, and then freaking Hanzo. Sheesh. The endless layers of flavor.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
Oh my god. Is there like a certain pattern we need to do or some shit? We need arrow X, arrow. Well, not arrow X, arrow rally flag, arrow X.
Okay. Oh, dude, I got Hunter's Ring.
Bro, give it back.
No.
Oh, well, shit. I tried.
Hey, why'd you bite me? So, arrow, rally flag, arrow...
X. think I got the arrow X.
Okay, I'm getting the arrow and the rally flag.
Yes!
Yes!
You should bite Fiona back.
I'm not gonna bite Fiona.
Be a zombie. Your brains.
Alright, babe, our food is on the way. Hmm?
Do I need to go get it or will you?
I'll get it. Okay. Hey, Jake, wait.
Huh?
Go for this way. Hank,
Yeah?
come over here, man.
Ethan!
Yeah.
Do it stink?
Jesus.
I can't get in there.
You
Oh,
can.
never mind. That guy's scary.
Yep.
Well,
What? I don't know why that was important, but you know,
we fucking killed him.
fucking killed him.
Wait, is this the boss fight?
I don't think so.
Oh god, he's got a big. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh.
Kinda laggy.
Dun, 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 nothing.
Go Power Rangers. The fuck? Where'd you get that?
I don't know what it was. I just smacked it and it blew up.
Okay.
I cannot be stopped. I cannot be stopped.
I feel like the enemies are getting stronger.
They are.
They're not exploding whenever you hit them.
My enemy.
Oh, I found an iron skull.
Let's go. Sorry, I had to text my mom. Apparently she got some kind of letter from an urgent care in Augusta. I don't know why the hell they would have sent it to her, but they did. So I just told her to open it to see if it was kind of ill or something. I mean, last time I went to urgent care was when I got COVID, so.
You couldn't even scratch me.
I'm happy for you that you have your baby. He's so cute. Shut the fuck up, Jake. Jake is cute, but he said thank you. I wouldn't talk about him.
Thank you for calling me cute and make me rosy blush.
Jake said thank you for calling him cute and making him rosy blush.
No, what even is this? It's a bunch of tombs, man.
Well, we are in a giant graveyard, so.
No.
Yes.
Ah! Oh my god, my life.
Blood for the blood god.
More enemies in here, Jesus.
Oh, I crit that motherfucker.
I see that, his arm fell off.
Shot his ass. Oh, I crit him again.
This fucker's with the shield. Goddamn poison.
There's only 2 more of those fuckers. I'll go. Sorry, let me text my mom back real quick.
What'd she say?
He gave you a belly. The life of a kitty.
Eat, sleep, shit, get rubbed.
Oh, we gotta figure out what's going on here with these fucking kids. Zerd. Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Gotcha. Alright.
Ordered some new grease to see if anyone I was asleep. So.
And I had a $20 off promo, so. Slim Chickens.
It's a new red chicken. Mac and cheese rolls.
Yeah. So we got downward arrow, Jake, F, X, and then banner.
Bad.
You're playing with Vikings.
No.
No, a bit short of the Konami code. But anyways, so you got like a buffalo mac and cheese roll, so it's like a mac and cheese roll, and they cut up chicken tenders all over it. And I got like a chicken tender.
Also, I'm kind of mad at my mom. Because you remember that Tennessee game I told you about yesterday? Well, Georgia's playing Tennessee in 3 weeks, and we were gonna have tickets because my mom said she's gonna buy us tickets.
Well, it's not that she was gonna buy us tickets. She has the 2 free tickets. And we're like, hey, can we go to this game? She goes, oh, well, I already promised this to someone, but I'll buy you guys tickets for this. And we told her like 2 months ago.
Yep.
3 months ago.
And she's only just now trying to buy them after Tennessee just beat Alabama, which is one of the biggest teams in the country. The ticket prices have skyrocketed. Oh yeah, no. The cheapest ticket I found online was like $530, and that's for like the nosebleed section, which is like you're so high up in the
game that we
like.
asked to go to 2 months ago that she guaranteed we would go to 2 months ago. We're not going to go to. She's like, you could go to the Georgia Tech game.
Which is the last game of the season, so it's going to be cold as fuck, and we're going to beat them by like 70 points. So.
Cool, an uneventful freedom game. Thank you.
This is it's kind of like a B-rate Diablo game, but it's like a Viking Diablo game, so it's pretty cool. You get to go up.
Did I get the code wrong, or am I stupid?
I think you're stupid, Jake.
Damn it!
That's weird. Dio's been cuddling today. Scotty came over and cuddled, took a nap on me. I've had like a blind meeting all day, so I fell asleep on him for a while.
Here, Jake, you get the right ones, I'll get the left ones. Could be the order.
I'm confused.
What's up?
Because, like, the thing says downward arrow, right? But the thing over here is upward.
Ooh, maybe the bottom of the wheel is what it's supposed to be.
Oh, piss. Fucking. So, downward arrow, but it's an F then, right? Unless it's the upside down F.
It's not an upside down F.
What the fuck? Oh!
What?
Okay, so it's... The first one is a downward arrow, right? Then it's a regular F. Then there's an X, but then the banner is sideways.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Like the poles are facing to the left.
Okay. Boom. There we go. Fucking science.
Big brain, big science.
Big brain and big science. Wrinkle brain moves.
Bro, I feel the wrinkles forming.
I just got bitten again.
God damn it. Well, that's the boss area there.
Yeah, we gotta go back and get all the
Find what the fuck the menhirs are.
What the fuck are those?
They literally just look like a bunch of rocks. I don't know what the... Oh, I found one. It's like a head of an iron giant surrounded by stones. Alright.
I have returned, Jake.
Saul.
How do?
I found one, but still two more than the iron skull.
Indeed.
It's kind of piss.
Oh my god, this toast is so fucking good.
You ever just have good fucking toast?
Yeah. What do the things look like?
They look like an iron giant helmet, like surrounded by like stones. It's weird. Then there's the fucking chest, but I have no idea where that's gonna be. Arigato gozaimasu.
Hi.
Mochi.
How you doing, Fiona?
Better. Slept a lot of the day because I've had a raging headache and my throat hurts.
Yeah, you need the rest. Freaking all this shit you've been doing for the past couple weeks.
I'm dying.
So, babe, did your mom do anything with Reese?
I don't know and I haven't asked. I've been dead all day.
I thought Jake said something about it, so...
I said that she was gonna call him, but I haven't asked if she has.
Yeah.
That's between my mother and Reese now. I have to rest at some point.
Yes, you do.
Hey, Ethan, I found one so you can like look at it and see if you can find the last one.
Okay. I'm coming.
Also, I texted Cynthia about the Ethan thing.
Yeah.
And she said that he only gets to interact with like 3 or 4 customers up at the front of the line anyways. And that, in general, they seem to get that it's part of an act.
And she was over there a few times, and she said she didn't think it was too bad.
Okay, well.
But she's like, grumpy customers are going to be grumpy. I'm like, okay. I'm just saying, someone pisses me off like that, I'll slap a bitch. But, you know.
Yeah. Did she tell you about that, Jake?
Well, yeah, about the fucking Ethan thing. How, like...
Unleashing the power of the sun on the fucking people.
Nope.
Had a straight argument with a customer. Freaking booting them off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, just kind of, I'm like, alright, whatever you do, I don't care. Upfront people, no more problem.
Yep.
Ethan Reeves, not my problem. Brandy, not my problem. Brittany, I'm supposed to check she's wearing her mask, she's been wearing her uniform every day, not my problem.
So she has been wearing her uniform ever since.
She has, every single day. Because she used to just wear a black hoodie, like a Zombie Farms hoodie, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But I talked to, we were like, hey, you gotta wear the uniform. And I talked to Brandy, and she said Brittany came out to her and was like, I've been doing this for 3 years, and this is what I wear for 3 years, and I didn't know, why are they mad at me now? I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to wear this, and we're all sitting there, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, Brandy, we sent you an email. I'm like, I didn't say this to Brittany, but I look at Brandy, I'm like, Brandy, we do send you an email telling you what to wear every year, right? She goes, I know, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, Brandy's like, yeah, so, you know, I made sure she got her stuff. I'm like, alright, just double check, because, like, we send you an email telling you what to wear. It's not a surprise. So.
Bro, this mac and cheese bowl is so goddamn good.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Bro, I hear that fucking gullet.
Yeah, Jake, you're gonna have to continue the hunt on your own for just a little bit while
I know you're currently having mouth sex with the macaroni and cheese.
I'm in an emotional entanglement real quick.
A romantic entanglement.
Yes, a romantic entanglement.
That's what you need to do, Fiona. Come Valentine's Day, just dress up as a macaroni noodle.
Damn. You know, for Valentine's, I could just woo Ethan and buy him this mac and cheese bowl from Slim Chickens again. Be like, happy Valentine's.
You just go up to him with pigtails and that macaroni and cheese bowl. He'd be in his fucking glory.
Babe, I was thinking we could have this mac and cheese and watch some One Piece. Boom. True love right there.
Boom.
Boom.
Got my pigtails and everything. We're in a Georgia jersey. I can see it now. The knee-high socks, too.
Oh, yes. A Georgia, sweater dress.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
because if we're going to that tech game, I'm not wearing a t-shirt. I'm gonna die.
Hell no. That shit is gonna be like at the end of November. That shit is gonna be cold.
I'm gonna be fucking freezing. Which reminds me, I need to find a Georgia shirt, so I'm gonna go look on the interwebs to buy myself.
Well, you got like 2 months, pretty much.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I have half of October.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought I had 2 weeks to get one, but no.
Yeah, my mom was like acting like that was going to fix the issue. Yeah, can we change out and like can we like reserve your tickets for the Georgia Tech game? And Jake, let me just make this clear.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia Tech used to be one of Georgia's biggest rivals. Emphasis on used to be. Back in like the 70s. Georgia Tech hasn't been relevant in this fucking in like the national perspective for like 50 years.
It's the thought that matters. I don't know where this last head is, man.
Why
Let
do you
alone the
think I'm in
chest.
Brunswick, Ohio?
Ew,
Find the
Ohio.
skull?
No. Ew,
So,
Ohio.
Whenever I go on the Walmart website to like buy stuff, because I don't let them track my location, because I don't want them looking for me all the time.
Yeah.
For some reason, the default Walmart location it thinks I'm at is in Ohio. So every time I go on the damn Walmart website, it's like, are you in Ohio? No! Ohio sucks!
Ohio
Seems
is for
Walmart
emo
just
kids.
classifies you as a Ohio resident.
They can suck my dick. I would lose access to my medical care if I lived there. I'm good. Yeah, Ethan, Ohio's
You guys
now
have
moving to ban
medical
birth.
care?
Ohio, I use birth control because otherwise I have periods that last like a month and I will die. They're trying to ban birth control.
Of course.
So... I have to be careful now. And I can't live in Ohio because I will lose my medical care and I will be in mass amounts of pain and throwing up and being very ill.
That sounds like a wonderful time. But even without the Ohio thing, it sounds like America just doesn't like health.
No, they don't like health, but women in particular. You got titties? Fuck you.
Also, Jake.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh damn, it's getting serious in here, man. Let's clear this up.
So, is euthanasia like a very prominent thing in Canada?
Hold on. I mean, I'm not entirely sure, so I'm just gonna take a quick.
Jake, I'm going to send you a Snapchat. Alright? Detailing what I'm talking about here. Okay?
Like, what do you mean is euthanasia?
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Jake, the problem is that Colin hates Canada because he thinks people commit medical suicide, like they go to the doctor to kill themselves a lot and to get euthanized because of like anxiety, and he thinks this is a huge thing in Canada.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to text pretty much.
So whenever I'm like, I'm gonna move to fucking Canada, he's like, oh, well, the place that people just kill themselves for having anxiety, and I'm like, you know?
So, Canada's oh, by the way, I found both things, Ethan. Freaking, in Canada, alright, euthanasia it could be used to end suffering, but it has to be terminally ill adults. First, you have to be an adult in Canada. So, I mean, there's that. And then there's second, it has to be, like, something you can't come back from, like, in the beginning, before we even think of doing euthanasia. So if you have, like, cancer, or if you have, like, some kind of fatal disease or some sort, then yes, you could end it early if you wanted to. But otherwise, they won't let you. Since 2016.
He is convinced, and I don't know what news site he found this on, but apparently some woman who was like early 20s, I think, had really bad anxiety, and because of her anxiety, she applied and was applied for medical euthanasia and died because of her anxiety.
Well,
and I'm sitting here going, that sounds fake.
The thing with the doctors in Canada is that if they, I don't know what site he found it on, but freaking euthanasia for like for use other than like terminally ill things only passed a law in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you found something prior to that, maybe, but freaking even then, it's the equivalent of like people getting drugs.
Yeah.
Like doctors' drugs at other places. Like I'm sure somewhere you'll find a doctor that'll be willing to do that. But freaking in general places, it's not allowed. It's illegal. It's again, it's like the equivalent of like trying to find a doctor that's willing to give you like fucking I don't know, W-sized breasts. Some doctors won't do that.
It's gonna be damn hard to find the doctor, but there's gonna be one out there who will.
Exactly. This is the same case. Freaking, there'll be one doctor
and I was
that'll
pretty sure, but he always pulls this out, and he's always like, Canada sucks, because and Canada provides free healthcare, and you can kill yourself with it. Well, I'm not planning to do that, so we shouldn't have to worry about that.
I mean, yeah, like, Canada gives you the option to. Freaking, it's not like you gotta do it.
Canada also gives you the option to have birth control and not have a baby, so like Canada's, real big on the options.
And Canada also pays you for having kids.
God, that fucking blows my mind.
Did it really?
Yeah, if you have
straight up.
If you have children, based off how many children you own, freaking, they'll pay you for your children. It's like child assistance, like something like that.
Wow, what a wonderful idea.
That's how frickin' Mark's capable of having the things he wants with 4 kids and working around us. Hi, Ma. What?
The fact that it doesn't cost us nothing to go to the hospital or to have a baby.
Magical shit.
I was saying that freaking in Canada, you get paid. You pretty much get like paid to have kids.
Well, they give you family allowance, yeah, and child tax credit, yeah, you get money.
Yeah.
Jake, tell your mom.
Your children, but only until they're 18.
Wait, hold on, my Ethan wants to tell you something.
It stops at 18.
Oh, okay, yes. Oh, because I'm no longer a child.
I don't get it anymore.
You get fuck all in the U.S. Like, you have kids, and that's
in,
tough.
In America, you don't get
them,
shit.
Yeah. Yeah, in America you don't get shit, and then if you don't feed your kids because you have no money, you get arrested.
What was the thing you wanted to say, Ethan?
Just say the thing.
I can barely hear you, man.
He wants you to talk about the euthanasia.
Just say the thing.
Oh, the euthanasia thing?
Oh!
Yeah, but now he's gotta go find Lisa.
Get himself one of those lumberjack hats there, and a nice coat, warm coat, and some boots, and hike on up to Canada.
No, shit.
That's a plan. Don't worry, Lisa.
They're talking about how someone they know, freaking, was using the fact that Canada, you're capable of going to a doctor to end it with euthanasia.
That has not been approved by the courts yet, and I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it at all, because there's some people that are mentally retarded that can't make that decision, they just can't.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's right.
Well, they're saying there was a story of a woman with, like, massive anxiety, and she took the euthanasia thing.
There's medication for anxiety, and there are other ways to deal with anxiety. Everybody has anxiety.
They're saying that it's a possibility you can go to a doctor for anxiety.
You're not kill yourself.
I'm not talking. I'm not talking about me. I don't have anxiety. I'm just saying,
I don't myself either. So, so you don't need to worry about anybody or the dog or anybody killing themselves.
Jake, tell her it was a reason for that person to not like Canada.
Either saying for that person, they don't have any relation. It's just a person. Yeah. Freaking that. There's a reason to use euthanasia, but they don't have like a terminally ill thing. They just have a reason to use the euthanasia.
Well, they didn't have it for your brother.
No. What I'm saying is he
they didn't have it for your brother.
More common than it is, and that's why he doesn't like Canada.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't. Wait, you're saying that they don't have a reason, but they're just trying to?
No, Ethan is trying to say, to tell Lisa that the person who shared this story with you, or shared the story that this is a common thing, thinks that this is a reason that Canada is bad.
They think because of this whole euthanasia thing that Canada is bad.
I don't agree with that at all. So, it hasn't been passed in court yet, and I hope that it does not pass in court. Okay, they're trying to. This is not the first time they've tried to pass it in court, but it has not been passed. So, guns are illegal here, abortions are illegal here.
Woo!
So, you have to go somewhere else. Okay?
Woo! I'd love to not pay for my birth control every month and then also have that, like, yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Healthcare.
Oh, there's my mother's take of it. Frickin'. The euthanasia still hasn't been passed yet, even though there's a law in 2016 which allows it to be a thing where you can take euthanasia.
Mm-hmm.
But if it has to be not mentally, it has to be like a fatally ill thing. It can't just be, I have so much anxiety, I want to die, and then go there.
Right.
Frickin'.
You need weapons?
Oh, yeah.
Every time I think about trying to buy a wedding dress somewhere, I don't like anything, and I'm like, you know what, I should make my own wedding dress. I should make a wedding dress.
Oh, shit.
Like,
it's gonna be wearing all black?
No, who would have seen this coming? Are you looking at my Etsy history? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you looking at my search history on Etsy? God damn it.
No.
Hold on, Jake, I'm gonna send you some, I can send you some pics too, if you're not feeling mad traditional, because I don't know if I'd get any of these, but...
Yeah, I don't care.
Cool. Ethan, you getting pics of dresses I like to get married in.
Oh, shit.
So this one, I'm not sure I like the feathers up top. It's got like some weird feathering stuff, but I just changed it out for lace and if I can make this, I'll just do it myself. Here you go. Boom.
Boom. God damn. Could have a freaking gothic wedding.
There's also this, but it has a removable big skirt, so I can have like a fancy skirt, and then also it becomes like a really slim dress.
Stop it, Ron.
I can't tell if we're doing the Ron thing or the villager from Minecraft. It sounds about the same.
Huh. It's fun, I think. I like the first one.
Yeah,
nice.
I really like that. And also, like that first one I sent, the skirt is detachable.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can make it just like a short little party dress, which means I could wear that after we get married. That could just be my nice going out dress.
Yeah, I like the first one.
Also, if I get a pair of really good Demonia boots, it would show them off really well. I could get the ones that go like up to my knees, with the really big, like 9-inch platforms.
Jesus. Jesus.
What do you mean, Jesus?
It's 9-inch platforms.
Okay, fine. I'll.
She's gotta come up to me.
Hold on. Let me pull up a pair of shoes that I like, and I'll tell you how tall they were, because I can't remember how tall. I know you can get some 9-inch platforms from Demonia, but... Alright. If I were to go for a standard-sized boot... This is just one that has a standard size, I think. Well, that one's only a 4.5-inch platform. That's kind of baby shit.
Now, I know this may at first seem like a roast, but bear with me. If you have too much black at your wedding, alright, and then at the wedding, when you are unveiled, it will flashbang the room.
Jesus Christ! What part of that was not a roast? No, this may seem like a roast, but bear with me. Roasts me harder. You son of a bitch, you know?
Oh, Jake, so at Zombie Farms, the fucking story, like, he's talking about, like, in the story, he talks about, I'm sorry. He talks about fucking, like, the symptoms of the joyful madness, which is what the clowns, like, do, or whatever. Anyways, so, like, the first symptom is your skin goes a pasty, chalky white, and I'm like, Fiona's infected!
You're a son of a bitch. Fucking slut. Why are you like this to me? Why do you do this to me? Okay, Jake, remember the Jesus Stompers?
Yeah.
Those are only a 5.5-inch heel.
Oh, Jesus. Stomper.
Do you remember them?
Yeah, I was just saying Jesus.
I'm sending them again because I like them. Boom, the Jesus Stompers. Though, if I do have a mini skirt wedding dress, which, oh boy, the grandparents are gonna love it, I would go for, I prefer up to the knee boots or thigh-high boots. I think thigh-high boots would look nice with that.
Now that I get a better look at the Jesus Stompers, freaking, not only does it have a pentagram and a cross on it, but it also has like a table leg kind of heel.
Oh, it's a bone. It's a finger bone.
It's a bone?
Yeah, it's like a...
The bone saw!
Bone saw is ready.
It's like bones. Yeah, it's supposed to look like bones. Like the fingers. Bones and the fingers.
Jeez. I'm gonna quickly look up 9-inch heels, because fuck.
I don't think I'll go full 9-inch heels, but I will go 5 or 6. I think that would be nice. By the way, anything you look at, Jake, is going to be a stripper heel. That's going to be stripper boots all the way.
I see a picture with Lady Gaga with 9-inch stiletto heels.
9-inch stilettos are very... I like stripper shoes. They're very pretty. Strippers have nice shoes.
Strippers have nice shoes.
They do!
Fiona?
Yeah.
I've never seen these kind of heels before, and I need to know. It says they're sky heels.
Can you send me a picture?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Why?
Oh, so those are the heels. Oh god, what was the brand? I believe it was Alexander McQueen that designed those heels, and yeah, I don't love them. I think they look like stupid armadillos, so I don't love them. It's like a ballet point inside, like your foot, you're on your toes, and they're quite horrible, and I dislike them.
Ugh.
I feel like if I wear that wedding dress with the really short skirt under the big billowy thing with the thigh-high boots, I feel like I'd cause a riot in the family.
Okay. You already have, anyways, so it's...
Oh, good. Fantastic. So no new heart attacks, just the ones that I already did.
Jake, look, I upgraded these people.
Motherfucking fracky.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I gotta get a better shield, even though it's the exact same shield.
Oh, I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Jake Jacobson.